Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much, Miss Letitia Ann Long, for joining me.
You're welcome.
To all my new subscribers, welcome. Please remember to hit like, share, and subscribe. Greetings, and welcome back to Travel with Tay Tay. I am sitting here with the beautiful Letitia Ann Long, the founder and creator and formulator of Purelistic Health. You all know that I did a video of some of her products, right? This is the little chemist right here. But I just wanted to do a small introduction. So, Miss Letitia, how are you today? Oh, well, we met online, and we realized that the more we talk, we realize that we have a lot of things in common, which is absolutely excellent, especially training.
Yes.
Right? We both have business minds.
Yes.
You know, she's been vegan, eating plant-based for a while. You all know that I was a strict pescatarian for 4 years, but I'm trying to get back to more plant-based meals.
Yes.
So, you are well today, yes?
Yes, I'm very well, thank you.
Do you mind telling my subscribers and my family, right, in Boca, a little bit about Purelistic Health and how it came to life?
Okay, yes. Hi, subscribers, Travel with Tay Tay. So how my vision came into actual reality was just through pure necessity. Wanting quality products to take care of myself and my family.
I know a lot of people are out there purchasing her products. Yes. They are in stores. They're in beauty supply stores, and I don't know who that is. And but I want her to share her story as to how Purelistic Health was birthed.
So Purelistic Health was simply birthed out of a necessity to create a product line better than what I had created before in 2006 when I initially launched. At that time it was Letitia Long Cosmetics.
Okay. And
I sold supplements and skincare and hair care products as well. And so
you said 2006?
2006. So I initially had been dabbling since around like 2000. But in 2006, that was when I kind of kicked it up, took it to another level. Mm-hmm. At that time, I had it in one of my stores, which was in Awatuki, one of my salons. And I had the opportunity to do a presentation for a Fortune 500 company. Mm. It really didn't go exactly as planned, but the fire never went out. And so I set it to the side, and when COVID hit, I picked it up again and I started running with it.
So where did the experience come from? Because, you know, you made products. What were you doing during that time? Were you only selling products or were you doing something else?
Great question. So my background is I'm a beauty consultant.
Okay.
And a makeup artist. I'm also a licensed cosmetologist and a licensed esthetician. So I've always been in the beauty and skincare arena. And so the experience came from just being in those environments forever and then eventually doing my own thing in 2000 was when I really made the decision, okay, I'm gonna work for myself. Okay. And I never looked back.
So that is very interesting because if you are a licensed cosmetologist, right?
Yes.
That's the correct verbiage.
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So creating your own products is excellent because you know what your clients need, because every client does not have the same hair texture. Every client hair doesn't grow the same. And some of us have hair issues, right? Alopecia and different things, premature hair loss. So That is excellent that you were able to customize orders specifically for the client.
Correct. And like you said, a lot of people suffer from female pattern baldness, trichotillomania, which are disorders associated with trauma, and just alopecia and other types of hair ailments, hair and scalp ailments that affect people. So with me being in the beauty industry, my focus was always on hair restoration, helping people grow their hair, helping do preventative styles so the hair could rest, always encouraging people to balance their diet and exercise.
So it wasn't just about hair, it's the whole package.
Yes. And so for me, it's the whole package because my philosophy is, okay, you take great care of your hair, but you're not working out, you're not eating properly, so it's the whole, it encompasses everything. And that's why I love the name Purelistic Health, because it's the whole package. It's therapeutic. When you smell some of the products,
oh my goodness,
you literally feel better.
It smells delicious. I have to say, don't eat it. Don't eat it. She has what is it, the toffee?
Oh yeah, the toffee coffee,
soap.
Black soap.
She kept putting it in my nose and putting it in. I'm like, okay, if you put it here like Martin, remember? I was going to bite it. I am happy that you brought up the whole body, the whole package,
yes.
Because you don't only make products for hair and skin and the beard oil for the guys.
That
right?
smelling beard oil.
I love a man with a beard. But you also, you don't make them, you sell supplements. Do you mind telling us a little bit about, you all can go back to the health and wellness video,
yes.
where she talked about supplements, but this is her video, so I want to give her the opportunity to share some of the supplements that she sells and why one would use a supplement.
Awesome, great question. So someone would use a supplement if they're not getting the complete balance of the amino acids, the probiotics, the zinc, the D3, all of the vitamin A, all of the vitamins that our bodies need to perform at its optimum level.
Okay.
And so we live in a very toxic environment where it's just not readily available. And so supplements should be added onto the daily regimen of your diet, especially if you aren't growing your food, if you're not living in a sustainable society or community.
It's not eating a really balanced diet, eating your vegetables, drink, because most of us don't get this serving that we can't put all the servings of fruit and
yes.
vegetables in our bodies every day.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why supplements are important, because most people are rushing through their day-to-day lives. They're overeating or undereating, but there's one main component that they're missing, and that's the complete recommendation of zinc, D3, vitamin C, iron, vitamin A, vitamin K, and a lot of times it's just not in the food. And so supplements is a great kind of assistant to the body to help you get what you're not getting or what you just don't have the time to get.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I will share her website. Please go to her website, even if you don't purchase anything. Familiarize yourself with certain things that you may want to purchase, because she does have a lot of products. And I love that about you, about Purelistic Health LLC, is because you cover a whole range of products, right?
Correct. Yes.
So it's not like someone can come there to her business and she only has one thing, you know, because we know we have to work our bodies from the inside out.
Intracellularly, that's correct.
Yeah.
And so that's where it all starts, right?
It does.
Because if you're eating food and it's not getting to the proper cells or getting in the bloodstream, then we're all affected by that. And so, yes.
Yeah. So I know one time, I think it was like in 2008, for 8 years, I had horrible acne. horrible. It was like connect the dot phase. And so many people wanted to sell me topical things. And I kept saying, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse. I worked in healthcare on the administration side. I'm a paper pusher. But what I knew about myself was this was an inside job. It's something that I was putting in my body that I had to stop because it needed to be worked from the inside out. And that's when I learned that certain foods I couldn't eat and things like that. So it does make a difference. You just can't put things here and here. You know, you need to work it from the inside out, because that's when if you're healthy from the inside out, all of this is going to be perfect.
Correct.
Right?
Yes. And so, like the saying, Socrates, and it's in the Bible and most religions, you are what you eat. And to a certain extent, it shows.
It does. It does.
And nobody's saying that you have to be perfect with what you're eating, but you definitely should be eating to live as opposed to living to eat.
Correct.
And so, and it's
and
very
slowly
important.
but surely making healthier decisions.
Yes.
Instead of sodas and juices, drink water. When I drink juice, I drink a little child's cup, right?
Yes.
It was a story. She brought me some juice, right? And she filled up the glass. And I said, oh, I only want half. But when I make juice for people, I bring them a half a cup. And they're like, well, are you short on juice? And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm so used to making a half a cup of juice.
But you're right. But it starts by just making small changes.
Yeah.
Small changes.
And it's a journey.
It is.
And diet
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Marathon.
Yes, it's a marathon. We're doing this for our life. Right?
It is. And diet is progressive. And so don't beat yourself up. Just take the time, educate yourself, and take those steps. You know, each steps will get you to the end.
That's true. Because if you look at my videos, you will see my weight goes up and down, up and down, up and down. And it's based on different things, you know, stress, emotion, but it's progressive.
Yes.
What else would you like to share with on my platform about Purelistic Health? Is there anything specific that you wanted to talk about that I didn't ask you about?
Well, one of the things that I would like to say is that I absolutely love what I do.
And it shows.
And it's nothing better than doing something that you love. I love creating products. You know,
That's that Libra in her. Because I'm not creative like that, okay? But I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So I actually love creating products. I love making people feel important, and I love making people feel beautiful. That was one of the reasons why I got into the beauty industry, because I liked the reward that I got of how people felt afterwards. You know, just seeing their self-esteem.
Especially women.
Yeah, seeing their self-esteem lifted. And I figured, you know, as I'm transitioning through this journey of the beauty spectrum, I wanted to be able to create something that people can take with them, you know, along their journey of healthy, you know, a healthier lifestyle. And so just know that every product that Purelistic Health creates is made from love, and you will love the products. I promise. You have to try them.
I agree. And just so you know, there is something else that I wanted you to share about Purelistic Health. So you all know that I'm in the process of starting the nonprofit, registering in the States, the nonprofit organization, Each One Teach One. If I'm not mistaken, didn't you say that Purelistic Health has a nonprofit?
Yes. So
Can you mind sharing that?
Yes, absolutely. So Purelistic Health has a nonprofit organization, and it's called Purelistic Heal. And it is a program that's designed to help women who have been in abusive relationships, battered and abused relationships. And it also is designed to help the homeless and people who cannot afford some of the products that we offer. And so, yes.
Because just like you said, everyone wants to feel good and have that confidence.
Correct.
So for homeless people, even if they can't go somewhere and shower, or if they could go somewhere and shower, what if they can't purchase the soaps? You know, I did see these little, what do you call them? Soap.
Oh, my soap gummies.
They're so
They're
cute. They're so cute. But, you know, I love that. When I went to visit a friend in Atlanta, one of the highlights of my trip was she went to work, I was able to cook, and we went to downtown Atlanta and went to feed the homeless. You know, I don't have a lot, but I do realize that I'm blessed.
Yes.
And I want to share, right? So you count me in.
Awesome.
Definitely with the nonprofit. Count me in for Purelistic Health. Just count me in, okay? I want in. But
and I want to make a correction. You do have a lot. You have a huge heart. I was really impressed when you were in Gambia, Africa, and what you did for the little children. And that's what touched me and wanted me to, you know, make sure that I was showing support for what you were doing. I thought it was important.
Thank you.
And so you have your health, you have your wellness. That's where the wealth lies.
That's true.
And so you do have a lot. So
you were a rock. I mean, she was a main contributor consistently. I didn't even think she was going to keep giving. So did Fatima. I love you. You know, because she was like, I didn't do my monthly donation. And I'm like, you want to donate monthly? Well, thank you. You know? But I appreciate that because you are really a rock. You all know what we've been through. And it's not just battered women, right?
Yes.
Abuse comes in so many different levels, different ways. There's verbal abuse. Yes, there's physical abuse, there's sexual abuse and things like that. But, you know, verbal abuse a lot of times hurt worse because you can beat me up. Those wounds will heal. But the emotional and the mental part of abuse, you know, and, you know, we want to share and give confidence to women in different, to people, to humanity, but to give them confidence in different ways, you know?
Correct. And psychological abuse, like you said, it is very important that women get the healing from it. Women and men, because some men are abused as well too.
That's true. We a lot of us are hurt people.
Yes.
You know, I agree. That's why I'm taking this time with my sisters, because I know I've been through some things and I'm still healing from it, right? I don't think I will really be fully healed until everything is done and over with, but we just want to support our sisters and brothers in our community to show them that we have to look out for each other. You know, one of the mottos of Each One Teach One is connecting Africans around the world. It doesn't matter where you were born, we're all African. You know, so connecting Africans around the world on different levels is how we will succeed.
Absolutely.
I wish you so much luck and not luck, okay? It's not luck, because this woman is working.
Yes,
okay?
I am.
It's not luck, because she's not sitting home rubbing a genie, you know? She's working. So I wish you peace, love, and prosperity for Purelistic Health and for you and your family.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for this interview. We appreciate you. Thanks for watching, you all. Until next time, take care.
Bye.